Hey everybody, we're going to do a reading of Band of Beavers' Home Sweet Home. The illustrations are done by Joanie Bertrand. She is fantastic. A couple little thank yous on the first page. I'll try and show you the pictures as we go. Okay, there we go. Walter's from the town of Happy Castle and is a super cool lizard. Friendly and caring, others call him Walter Lizard the Wizard. He lives in a store where joy and laughter are abundantly heard, with frogs and snakes and turtles whom he refers to as his family herd. A letter shows up, signed, sealed, and delivered from his long-lost cousin, Cliff Gecko McClifford. Walter has not seen him in such a long time, which sticks in his gizzard. He decides to go visit and head straight into a blizzard. She's good, eh, the pictures? Yeah. Walter heads out on his mission, drudging through the blustery storm with blurred, foggy vision. Buildings and forests go by when he questions his position. Too difficult to trek? Does this trip have too much ambition? Sporting only a winter scarf, the cold makes him shiver when suddenly a powerful wind blows him right into the river. He climbs on a floating block of ice only thick as a sliver, but Bram Beaver spots him in danger and hatches up a rescue plan that he can deliver. There they are. The beavers jump into action and create a long beaver chain, holding tightly paw to tail, over and over again. A beaver chain to our lucky lizard they are able to attain. Walter leaps on their backs and runs to the shoreline with no pain. With hot chocolate in hand in the beaver lodge all warm and snug, Walter explains his quest to visit his cousin as he sips from his mug. The Band of Beavers insist to help him downriver to ensure his plan works without any bugs. They seal the deal with a friendly high five and a group hug. This is the gecko. Aboard a beaver-built raft, our crew bobs and weaves. South downstream, their destination hoping they achieve. With no snow around, Walter enjoys the warm weather and is relieved as Cliff Gecko McClifford waves and waits for his cousin to receive. The cousins hug and invite the beavers for lunch. Walter and Cliff talk about life, work, and family over a tasty bug brunch. And when Cliff blurts out his big idea and explains his hunch, stay and live here with me, as the plan hits Walter like a punch. Walter says, but my family and friends are back home. For them I really care, Cliff says. But cuz, my house is bigger, better, with more stuff, you are surely aware. Walter responds, I have a house and I'm very happy there. And Cliff snips back, then you're making a huge mistake. And this choice you'll regret, I swear. Britt Beaver chirps in, Cliff, those things don't matter, that's a bunch of hot air. A house can be any size, a shape, from a rhombus, a circle, to a square. I dare you to take this challenge. Let us prove to you how many amazing types of homes are really out there. By the way, thank you, Kelly and Natalie, for the t-shirt. With the challenge accepted, the friends head out and meet a mother hare. Bo Beaver asks, can we visit your home? It will be quick, I swear. Of course, welcome to our burrow. It fits nicely with my family of 9 as we all share. The perfect place to keep my children safe under my care. The group heads out and spots a fox in front of his lair. Bree Beaver inquires, fine, sir, what's unique about your house right here? The fox proudly responds, my home is tucked away and private, which is very rare. I love my quiet oasis to relax in the night air. As they move deeper into the forest and talk as they stroll, our group suddenly falls down a deep hole. Oh, hello, you're just in time for breakfast, says a chatty mole. The group eats and admires his impressive home built with his heart and soul. If you'd like my whole house, then let's visit my neighbor, Porcupine Pete's hollow trunk. Pete's tour of his rustic-styled log home hits with a slam dunk. Comfortable and environmentally friendly with no useless junk, Pete shares his house with his best buddy, Ernie the skunk. Still not convinced, Cliff says, "Those homes are fine, but they're kind of bland." Brad Beaver says, "Okay, how about this large, picturesque home? It's an entire grassland." Bisons pass by and proclaim, "We're lucky our home is remarkably grand. Be careful to never judge where someone lives unless you know their wants and needs beforehand." Out of a tree drops a squirrel from his cozy dray. "I too have something to say. My home is small compared to others, but it keeps me comfy, safe, and out of the way." They continue on their way and cross paths with ducks in a pond. Go. Brad Beaver points to the group. "Look how well they get along. Their house supplies yummy fish, which of course we are quite fond. Hey Beavers, there's plenty for all. Snacks are served as tasty fish appear, as though someone's waved a magical food wand." They travel along the riverbank, which leads straight to a large lake. As a school of big fish smile and laugh as they shake, friends jump on it and do a belly flop. It's a piece of cake. It's remarkable how houses can grow in size from a pond to a lake in order for more animals to partake. The crew splish and splash as their water home lives up to the hype. Walter says, "I had no ideas homes could come in so many types." A wee bit later, a spider descends from her silky web playing her bagpipe. "Hello folks, my house is strong, sturdy, and catches food as well. Anyone for a dead bug? Oh, so yummy, tasty, and ripe." Bees buzz by. "Would you like a break and take 5? Have some honey from my family's fantabulous hive. A delicious treat for all, with amazement at how one's home can keep creatures alive." Oh. The sweet smell of honey awakens a bear from its cave, who in turn charges our friends due to her hungry honey crave. Our buddies run to the river and get away quick. Phew! That was a close shave. While the bear enjoys a bee-made meal and gives a thankful big wave. Cliff looks at Walter with a big grin. "Thank you, Beavers, for helping me learn this lesson and see the error in my ways. So silly I've been, because for my cousin and I to be closer, he need not move in. He must simply make time for each other, and then we will win. A lifetime of joy, full of memories and laughs, as our love is already built in." A thankful Walter hugs his cousin, waves goodbye, and wants this to be known. Make the time for friends and family, and you will never be alone. After a long journey home, and Walter and the Beavers spot a sign that says Monarch Reptiles in neon and chrome. And like a honeycomb and its bees, or a garden and its gnome, Walter's grateful to be back at his house. Scratch that, his home. So whether you live in a cave, a nest, a hole, or a dome, a fancy house is great, but it's still just a place, as this story has shown. What makes your house truly special is that your heart is found there, which makes it your home. And that, my friends, was Band of Beavers, Home Sweet Home. I hope you enjoyed it. A real big thank you to Don and Monarch Reptiles for being my partner in this project. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you.